be talking about the area of semicircles and area of quarter circles. We've talked about area of circles before. And the area of a circle, just one whole circle, is A equals pi r squared. When we're talking about area of a semicircle or a quarter circle, first thing we need to know is what they are. So a semicircle, also you could probably hear it as a half circle, is half of a circle. Kind of looks like the shape of a moon. So it's half. Think of the word half. There's going to be a specific formula, or you don't have to use a formula, it's just a helpful tool. So to find the area of a semicircle, you're going to use the formula below. Pi r squared, and we're going to divide it by 2 because think of it. If we have half a circle, then we only need half of its area. So we're going to divide it by 2. And we're going to go straight into an example problem. Find the area of a semicircle with a diameter of 10 centimeters. So first thing I want to do, if it's not given to me, is draw a picture. A semicircle is, again, half of a circle. So this is my picture. We are given a diameter, so the length from one side to the other, as 10 centimeters. So the length from one side to the other is 10 centimeters. We are looking for the area of a semicircle with a diameter of 10 centimeters. Think about our area formula. We need to know our radius. That's important. So our formula is pi r squared divided by 2. We are given our diameter. Our diameter is 10 centimeters. That means we need to find our radius. To find our radius, we're going to divide our diameter by 2. 10 divided by 2, which is 5 centimeters. We also know what pi is. Pi equals 3.14. We then want to plug in what we have into our formula. Since we're looking for area, A is going to stay the same. Pi, we're going to put 3.14 in place of pi. R, for radius, we're going to put 5. Then we have to square it. But remember, we aren't finished because we have to divide by 2. When we have 5 squared, this right here means 5 times 5. So A equals 3.14 times 5 times 5 divided by 2. Which then equals A equals 3.14 times 25 divided by 2. All right, so our next step is to multiply that 3.14 times 25. Excuse me. And I have 2 decimal spaces. And so my area for an entire circle would be 78.5. But I'm not finished because since I'm talking about a half circle, I need to divide it by 2. Divide as normal. Make sure you carry up your decimal. 2 can go into 7 3 times. 2 can go into 18 9 times. 2 can go into 5 2 times. And 2 can go into 10 5 times. So our area for this half circle is 39.25 centimeters squared. So it's just important to know that when you're talking about a semicircle, you're going to find your regular area and then just divide it by 2. All right, now let's talk about a quarter circle. A quarter circle is very similar, but let's talk about quarters. If we had 4 quarters equals 1 whole, and 1 quarter would be 1/4 of that dollar. So a quarter circle is 1/4 of a circle. So essentially it's half of your half. And I can't draw it most perfect, but it's going to look similar to this. So if a quarter circle is 1/4 of a circle, this time, instead of dividing by 2, we're going to divide by 4. So to find the area of a quarter circle, you're going to use the following formula. Pi r squared, and then divide it by 4 because it's 1/4 of a circle. So we're basically going to use the same, we're going to use the same measurement. So let's talk about our example. Our example is find the radius, or excuse me, find the area of a quarter circle with a radius of 5 centimeters. That means that this length, because this would be our center, that would be our center, from here to here, that's my radius, and that's 5 centimeters. All right, what we want to do is go ahead and draw a picture. Oh, no, excuse me, we already did that. It's up here. Next thing we want to do is write down our formula. Since we're talking about area, we're going to write our area formula of a circle. A equals pi r squared. And since we're talking about a quarter circle, we're going to do the divided by 4. We don't know A, that's what we're looking for. Pi equals 3.14, and R is 5 centimeters. It told us that in our problem. We're looking for area of a quarter circle with a radius of 5 centimeters. Plug in what we know into our formula. So A equals 3.14 times 5 squared divided by 4, which is A equals 3.14 times 25. And if you look at our above example, this is the same numbers. So we already know what 3.14 times 25 is. A equals 78.50. This time we're going to divide it by 4. Four can go into 7 one time. 4 can go into 38 9 times. 4 can go into 25 6 times. 4 can go into 10 2 times. When we run out of numbers, we add a 0 and carry it down. And then 4 can go into 25 times. So the area for our quarter circle is A equals 19.625 centimeters squared.